Hello liebe Leute, welcome to Learn German Studios. In today's lesson, we're looking at pairs of German words that look similar, but have different meanings or different situations usage. I will give you the German words, simple example sentences, and the English meaning along with subtle difference between words so that you can understand better. Let us begin. Sich entschuldigen versus verzeihen. Sich entschuldigen. Meaning, to excuse yourself or to apologize, casual or polite way. For example, ich entschuldige mich bitte, ich muss kurz telefonieren. Excuse me, I have to make a quick phone call. Verzeihen. Meaning, to forgive, formal, emotional, sincere. For example, verzeihen Sie mir bitte, ich wollte Sie nicht verletzen. Please forgive me, I didn't mean to hurt you. Let us repeat both sentences now. Ich entschuldige mich bitte, ich muss kurz telefonieren. Excuse me, I have to make a quick phone call. Verzeihen Sie mir bitte, ich wollte Sie nicht verletzen. Please forgive me, I didn't mean to hurt you. These two are often confused, but verzeihen is much stronger and more serious, like expressing emotion. Fragen versus sich erkundigen. Fragen. Meaning, to ask, in a casual way. For example, ich frage meinen Freund nach der Hausaufgabe. I ask my friend about the homework. Sich erkundigen. Meaning, to inquire or to seek information, formal and polite. For example, ich erkundige mich nach den Zugzeiten. I'm inquiring about the train times. Let us repeat both sentences now. Ich frage meinen Freund nach der Hausaufgabe. I ask my friend about the homework. Ich erkundige mich nach den Zugzeiten. I'm inquiring about the train times. Use sich erkundigen when you need to sound more professional, respectful, or official. Essen versus speisen. Essen. Meaning, to eat, casual, everyday use. For example, ich esse einen Apfel. I'm eating an apple. Speisen. Meaning, to dine, formal, elegant usage. For example, die Gäste speisten im Schlossrestaurant. The guests dined in the castle restaurant. Let us repeat both sentences now. Ich esse einen Apfel. I'm eating an apple. Die Gäste speisten im Schlossrestaurant. The guests dined in the castle restaurant. Speisen is often used in hotels, restaurants, and formal writing. Sehen versus erblicken. Sehen. Meaning, to see, basic, casual way. For example, ich sehe den Hund. I see the dog. Erblicken. Meaning, to behold or to catch sight of something, poetic, dramatic. For example, sie erblickte ihn am Fenster. She beheld him at the window. Let us repeat both sentences now. Ich sehe den Hund. I see the dog. Sie erblickte ihn am Fenster. She beheld him at the window. Erblicken is rarely used in everyday conversation. It sounds more literary and poetic. Sagen versus äußern. Sagen. Meaning, to say or to tell, everyday casual word. For example, ich sage dir die Wahrheit. I tell you the truth. Äußern. Meaning, to express, formal or polite. For example, äußerte seine Bedenken zum Plan. He expressed his concerns about the plan. Let us repeat both sentences now. Ich sage dir die Wahrheit. I tell you the truth. Äußerte seine Bedenken zum Plan. He expressed his concerns about the plan. Äußern is used mostly in professional, academic, or formal contexts. Finden versus entdecken. Finden. Meaning, to find, everyday, casual word. For example, ich finde meine Brille nicht. I can't find my glasses. Entdecken. Meaning, to discover, formal, academic, or literary. For example, die Forscher entdeckten eine neue Art. The researchers discovered a new species. Let us repeat both sentences now. Ich finde meine Brille nicht. I can't find my glasses. Die Forscher entdeckten eine neue Art. The researchers discovered a new species. Entdecken is used mostly in scientific, academic, or formal contexts. Beginnen versus auftreten. Beginnen. Meaning, to begin, everyday, casual verb. For example, wir beginnen das Meeting. We start the meeting. Auftreten. Meaning, to occur or to arise or to appear, more formal or literary. For example, das Problem trat während der Präsentation auf. The problem occurred during the presentation. Let us repeat both sentences now. Wir beginnen das Meeting. We start the meeting. Das Problem trat während der Präsentation auf. The problem occurred during the presentation. Auftreten is used mostly in formal, technical, or academic contexts. Denken versus überlegen. Denken. Meaning, to think, everyday casual word. For example, ich denke, dass es morgen regnen wird. I think it will rain tomorrow. Überlegen. Meaning, to consider or to think carefully, more intentional than denken. For example, ich überlege, ob ich morgen früh anfangen soll. I'm considering whether I should start earlier tomorrow. Let us repeat both sentences now. Ich denke, dass es morgen regnen wird. I think it will rain tomorrow. Ich überlege, ob ich morgen früh anfangen soll. I'm considering whether I should start earlier tomorrow. Überlegen is used when you think carefully, weigh options, or make a decision, more precise than denken. AA1, A2 vocabulary. Sich entschuldigen, to excuse yourself. Fragen, to ask. Essen, to eat. Sagen, to see. Sagen, to say. Finden, to find. Beginnen, to begin. B1 vocabulary. Verzeihen, to forgive. Sich erkundigen, to inquire. Speisen, to dine. Erblicken, to catch sight of. Äußern, to express. Entdecken, to discover. Auftreten, to occur. Now you know the difference between these verbs. Quiz time, AA1 or B1? Let's test how well you know the difference between casual AA1 verbs and their more formal B1 counterparts. I'll give you the AA1 word, and you guess the B1 version before I reveal the answer. Ready? Let's go. A one word, sagen? Think about it. The B1 word is äußern. A one word, denken? The B1 word is überlegen. A one word, essen? Let us see what you answer. The B1 word is speisen. A one word, sich, entschuldigen? Okay, let's see your last answer. The B1 word is verzeihen. Tell me in the comments, do you speak more like A1 or B1? Also type how many correct answers you got. That's it for today's German vocabulary lesson. These word pairs help you sound more natural and understand the difference between casual and formal German. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment which pair you found the most interesting.